Hi, this is me Ashmita, and in today's Real Talk, I'm talking about the importance of quitting. I love quitting. I love quitting when things get hard. Now, you might be totally surprised by that idea, but I actually truly believe that when things get hard, it is okay to quit. It is okay to leave that situation. It's okay to let go and move on. There are so many quotes out there that say, quitting is the worst thing that you can do, quitting is too easy, never give up, have a no quit attitude, never give up attitude, and only then you'll be successful. Pain is temporary, but quitting lasts forever. Quitting means that you are afraid of challenges, that you can't face challenges, that you're not resilient. But I do not believe so. Not in every situation. I think it's okay for us to quit and leave some situations. It's when we make certain things in our life so important that nothing else matter, no matter how much struggle we have to go through, we stick to those things. That is when the pain, the trauma of it stays with you forever. So it is important to really understand when to quit, when to let go, and when to give up. I see so many of my clients suffer because they're not ready to quit. They're not ready to let go. They're not ready to give up. They don't want to seem weak, but it's actually one of the most wonderful things you can do for yourself. You can do for others around you as well. Quit my job years ago to do this work. I recently quit the place where I was staying, the city where I was staying in. I recently quit one of my international communities that I created. I quit a lot of friends. I quit a lot of social situations. I left and I let go and I gave up on a lot of things recently. And it made me feel so amazing. And it made me feel so light. They might not all be very logical decisions, but they were surely some things that I needed to do for myself, for me to be in a space where I'm centered, where I'm loving the work that I do, where I'm loving the place that I live in, and loving the people that I hang out with. It was certainly very, very important to me. And I've realized over the years that quitting and letting go might not be the easiest thing that people say it is. Quitting is actually hard. Letting go, leaving something completely is not easy. It's a big decision. But when you're ready to make that decision, when you're ready to declutter your life and let go of things when they get too hard, your life actually becomes better. It's not like you're not able to face challenges. It's about the fact that you've had enough and you don't want to struggle more. It's just about that. Life is not sports. Sports is a different thing. You have a clear destination in mind, you have a clear goal in mind, and you know that if you work hard, you are going to accomplish it. And so you push yourself, you push your body, you push your muscles, and you prepare yourself to reach that goal, that destination. And in life, it's not that. You don't always have a clear destination. The destination that you have might not be the destination that is in your highest destiny, that is for your highest good. And even there, when it gets too hard, you take few steps back, you relax, you let your body relax, and then you start again. Something that you're trying too hard for, that is extremely full of struggles and challenges, is something that might not be in your highest good. There might be something else that might come easy, that might be in your highest good, and you're completely ignoring that because you are stuck and you're attached to one situation, be it a relationship, be it a place or city that you live in, be it the job that you're in. You are not, you're seeing a very linear vision, a very narrow vision. You're not able to see what else is out there because you're too attached to it. You're not ready to quit because you think quitting will make you look like a loser or make you look like you're weak, but actually that's not true. And I want you to understand that today. If you want to quit some situation that is too difficult for you, please go ahead and do that. Don't put in all this logic and practicality in it. But listen to your intuitive feelings. Listen to your nudges. The universe will knock at your door once It will knock at your door twice. It will knock at your door thrice. And there will be one point that it will break your door and come in and tell you to please go ahead and make the change that it's been asking you to make. You don't want to wait for the universe to break the door, make everything fall down before you make the decision, before you follow your intuition, before you let go of something that is not been working. Sometimes we try too hard to make things work because we think that if we try harder, it might work. If we try harder, it might work. It does come from a belief that the more hard you try, the more results that you'll get. But that is not always true in life. You might not get the results based on how much you try, based on how much hard work you put in. Because that is from a space of attachment. That work is from a space of attachment, and it's only going to make things worse. You have to listen, pause, take a break, pause. Ask yourself, do you want to really stay in the situation? By staying stuck in a situation, desperately trying to fix it over and over again and struggling your way through it, you're not helping anyone. It is not hard work. It is simply inflicting pain on yourself. If there is a part of you that wants to quit but is afraid that the ending will be difficult, I want to encourage you and tell you that yes, the ending might be difficult. It might be dark, it might not be all rainbows and unicorns, but after that there will be a new beginning. If you do not let a cycle end, a new cycle cannot start. Willingly staying in a situation that is toxic, that is not giving anything back to you, in the hopes that it might change or something might happen or some miracle might happen and it all might become all right. You're just not helping yourself. You're delaying your own growth. So I say quit. Quit today. Quit as soon as possible. Plan your quitting process, but quit. Leave the situation. Let it go. It's going to be the greatest gift you can give to yourself, you can give to people around you. If hard work was going to solve the situation, you would have seen consistent improvements. But if you're stuck in the same pattern for years now without any improvement, then of course the hard work is not helping. That strategy is not helping you. I am so excited and happy for you. Let me know in the comments below how it felt to let go, to declutter your life. Be it quitting your friends, quitting your work, quitting your job, quitting dairy, quitting junk food, quitting habits that are no longer serving you. Quit. Let go. It's not working. If it was working, you'd see consistent improvements.